Voila, I can see myself. And time is okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost 6:30. That reminds me, I probably should turn on the lights. Oh, this helps. It does help. Hey kids, it's dad or dad or dad or papa is fine. Anyway, let's see. Today is just the usual day, and I thought I can talk about something interesting. And I first want to tell, if Nick, you're watching this, this one's not for you. But at the same time, yeah, I love you too, Nick. I miss you most of the times. You're always traveling, busy man. Anyway, this is for kids. So, your chachu, Nick, is always busy traveling around the world. Why? Because he loves traveling. What did he follow? His passion. Why did he follow his passion? Because he wanted to travel, have fun, and make money at the same time. So, ikigai, things you're good at, things people will pay you for, and how it helps in the global equilibrium level. So he's serving people, he's doing his part, and his common point of ikigai is that he can travel and fly as a steward or as a cabin crew. So he's enjoying that life. So the point about this video is that life is unpredictable. But you have to find your own reason of existence. Nobody's going to tell you what your reason of existence is. Nobody's going to tell you why you came in the first place. I mean, how you came is not a conceptual discussion to have, it's a scientific one. But conceptual discussion for why you're in this universe, why you're in this place, what is your reason or purpose of existence is something only you can figure out, nobody else. To do that, you need to first understand what you're good at. 2, you need to figure out how you can help the world. And 3, you need to figure out why you need to do that and why nobody else can do what you're doing or what you might be able to bring to the table. Do you have dedication? Do you have strength? Do you have capability? Do you have the drive? Do you have the motivation? Those are the questions you need to ask yourself to be able to determine how can you present yourself to make your own existence more fruitful, more sensible, more worth it. And not everyone has the answers, not even I, frankly speaking. Not 99% of the people, they don't really have 99.9% of the people do not have the answers. Everyone is here to figure out the answers to the questions that don't need to be asked. But yet, here we are asking questions, figuring things out, because that's how life works. And if you want to have a good life, a happy life, you need to plan. You need to have a plan A, you need to have a plan B, you need to have a plan C. Why? Because you never know what's going to happen next. One day you're planning, okay, fine, everything will go great, everything will go perfectly, and then all of a sudden, boom, okay, that plan goes for a toss. If you don't have a plan B, if you don't have a plan C, at least you will not cry about, okay, fine, I don't know what to do next. You have a plan B, okay, that didn't work out, let's go next. This idea works, this solution works, this strategy works. Always have a backup plan, always have backups of backup plan, not just one, at least 3 behind one plan or one idea. So this is again inspired by my dad. He was the one who taught me this, and here I am trying to give you this information. But ultimately, I think life is unpredictable. Not everything happens according to plan. You have to account for variable, what's that word? You have to account for variable changes, basically. Not everything is a fixed constant. Not everything is set in stone. Things can change, circumstances can change, scenarios can change. Not everything is in your control. So what do? You figure out what to do next. So at least you have something to go with, right? It's similar to how legendary artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Galileo and all these amazing mathematicians, scientists, artists, they have this Fibonacci series planned out, like suppose everything is supposed to go in a sequential order. Everything has a pattern to it. Everything has an history, and history repeats itself. A pattern has to have a concept. Nothing is infinite. It doesn't mean that it doesn't end. It just means that we don't know where it ends. because we're not able to go that far ahead, but at least we have a pattern. So every time you're thinking that what's going to happen next, try to have a historical data behind it. Try to figure out that why this happened, how has this happened in the past with someone, or with somebody you know, someone you may not know, and what was the general outcome that came through. Because most of the cases, something that has happened in the past is most likely going to be repeated. Uh, Generally, instincts of people don't change, nature of people don't change. They try to change, they try to believe that they have changed, but it takes a lot of time for those changes to happen. It's not something that can happen overnight. It's something that takes a while, and it takes a lot of efforts and patience to make those changes happen. So if someone's going to tell you that, you know what, from tomorrow I'm a different person, it's bullshit. No one's going to change in one night. It's just a matter of uh, buying for time, buying for uh, a solution till they're able to figure it out. So, keep that in mind. Not everything in life is black and white. There is a concept of gray area, so to speak, where, and not just in morality, but also in life thought processes. Everyone thinks that, okay, fine, everything is going great, it's white. Everything is going bad, it's black. No, there actually exists a gray area. That's objective is to figure out what is the most suitable solution. It's like when you're thinking and you want to figure out a solution and you don't know whether this will be a good path for you, that will be a good path for you. So you're standing in between two boats. You're trying to figure out which path will actually take me to the right direction, which one's going to take me to the wrong direction. I don't want to take the wrong direction, I want to take the right direction. I shouldn't make a mistake. You go into the mode of contemplation, you go into the mode of worry, anxiety, and you don't want to do that. It's not worth it. Generally, what your instinct is telling you that, okay, fine, I think this is right, I should go with what my guts tell me, what my instincts tell me. Most of the time, your instinct will always tell you what is right, because inherently you know what is right, what is the correct path for you. It is just a matter of the other path. You get a FOMO, you get a fear of missing out. Okay, fine, what if I choose this path and I don't get to see all those scenarios happen? It's fine. Even if you choose this path, there's no guarantee the one that you're thinking everything will happen accordingly. But at the very least, you will know inherently inside that, okay, fine, I am right, I knew what I was doing, and I'm going in the right direction. So that's a start to help you think. Yeah, I think that's all I have for now. Thank you, and I love you. Also, Nick, I love you too, and my wife, I love you too.